Hi and welcome to the wrap-up of the Shannons Autumn Time Online Auction. This auction saw a great mix of lots across all three states, 189 in total offered, with genuine interest from the opening day of the auction and many of the number plates reaching their reserve prices and some of the vehicle lots attracting multiple bids early. On closing day, the bidding activity picked up, most of the lots reaching their full potential in the last minutes of the bidding and bid extensions. Overall, the autumn auction produced one of the strongest results of the year, with 12.8 million in sales and a clearance rate of over 86%. Numerical number plates were hot property once again. The standout result was over $2.27 million paid for the early Victorian number plate 14, which last changed hands for $75,000 at the 1998 Shannons Motor Show Auction. Bidding for the 14 plate opened at $1.7 million but surged beyond $2 million in the auction's final hour through strong competitive bidding by two enthusiasts, underscoring the continuing value of early numerical number plates here in Victoria. Other number plate highlights included $541,000 paid for the Victorian three-digit numerical number plate 690 after a prolonged extended bid extension, and $290,000 paid for four-digit Victorian number plate 2012. With our Queensland auctions gaining momentum, Coupe plates were also in high demand, with strong bidding activity across all four plates on offer, the strongest result being $202,500 for Coupe plate 226. Of the 41 motorcycles and scooters in the auction, the clear standout came from the Victorian collection of the late Bruce Armfield, the superb 1949 Vincent H.R.D. C-Series Rapide that sold after strong competitive bidding for $124,000. Right behind me we've got the Honda CB754 from 1972, made an excellent $42,500 after competitive bidding. In Sydney, the restored 1983 Ducati 900 S2 had one family owner from new and came to auction with only 2,700 kilometres on its odometer, brought $38,000, while the classic 59 Harley-Davidson Panhead in Brisbane bought $36,000 after a bidding duel. Amongst the 131 vehicles on offer, the 2000 Lamborghini Diablo GTR race car, the 4th of 30 built to compete in the European Lamborghini GTR Super Trophy Series, and it was also the winner of Australia's Standout 500 in 2002 and Nations Cup in 2003 and 2004. It sold on expectation for $700,500. Now, some of the fiercest bidding was seen for cars with many highlights, including the well-optioned 1962 Holden EK Special that sold for $43,000. The stunning and rare restored 57 Morris Minor utility was pursued by enthusiasts before selling for an excellent $29,000, above its high estimate, and his gorgeous 58 Messerschmitt KR200 three-wheeler created a stir with collectors, selling for an excellent $45,000, well exceeding its high estimate. And with the 84 WB utility was highly pursued, bringing $46,000 after a bidding duel. An impressive result amongst the four-wheel drive vehicles at auction was the $79,000 paid for the nicely restored 1976 Range Rover Suffix D, while the restored left-hand drive 1943 Wheelers Jeep sold for $42,000 and the 86 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ62 station wagon made $30,000. Australian muscle car enthusiasts were spoiled for choice with this restored 1971 Chrysler VH E37 Charger RT, comfortably exceeding expectations and setting a new E37 Charger auction record when it sold for $200,500. That price was comfortably clear of the $165,500 paid for the restored but rebodied 1972 Ford XA GT Coupe and $152,000 paid for the XR Falcon GT Sedan. Amongst the smorgasbord of British and European sporting cars on offer in this auction, an Australian-delivered 1963 Mercedes-Benz 190 SL Roadster went on estimate for $252,000. A low-kilometre Ferrari 360 F1 Spider sold for $165,500, and a lovely Australian-delivered 1985 Porsche 911 3.2 Targa brought $142,000. A low-kilometre 2004 Aston Martin DB7 Vantage Anniversary Edition sold for $105,500 after great bidding activity. A desirable 2008 BMW M3 V8 Coupe with a manual gearbox brought $67,655. Well, that's our wrap up for our Autumn Time Online Auction. It's been a big last couple of months and pleasing to see great bidding activity and strong results across all segments. The auction teams are now in the process of finalising entries for our Winter Time Online Auction in early August. One of the early highlights of this next auction is this beautiful, rare, unique low-K Lexus LFA finished in white with red interior. Now, if you're considering selling a vehicle or a collection, please contact the Shannons auction team at shannons.com.au/auctions or head to the Shannons website to view the latest listings.